Guys, welcome back to World Illuminate 11 on this Monday. I hope you had a lovely weekend and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. And if you are new to the channel, then a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you over on the channel. And also you probably will have noticed that I now have a community page, which I'm really excited about. I got a message, a notification on Friday evening that, my community page had been unlocked, which came to me as a huge surprise because, the rules for YouTube that I'd read before was that you only get a community page when you've reached 1,000 subscribers. And so it really took me by surprise, but it was a big and beautiful surprise. And, and for me, like a miracle in a way, because, this is something that I've been really thinking about, and I've been thinking about it in a way of excitement, feeling excited about what it's going to be like to have a community page, sort of giving out that positive energy to the universe about wanting to have this page so that I can be able to share stuff on it. And, and I suddenly got the message, that it had been unlocked. So it's really exciting, and I'll be sharing a few more things on there as well, on a day-to-day basis. And, I actually just shared as well, Liz from Guided by Angels posted a video not long ago. And when I got onto my YouTube, when I was finishing off doing my first video for today, I actually then just saw that, she had posted a video which sort of says something like, you need to hear this today. And above it was the stag, just sort of really looking directly at you. It's like that promise of union. And I thought it was really powerful that, I haven't listened to Liz's video yet to know what she was actually talking about in the video, but I will do later. But it was just really powerful. That's why I shared it for her, for her to have brought in a message. And I noticed as well that she had like 44 views or maybe 44 likes. I can't remember, but she had 44 next to it, which is the angel number. And then directly above as well, there was that stag sort of really looking directly at you. So really powerful. Do check out my community page if you haven't seen that. And also check out Liz's video, because I'm sure it will be powerful, especially with that stag having come on top of that, as it did. So for this video, I am going to check in to see what's going on with the energy for the divine masculines and the divine feminines, and also just really talking about the one-on-one sessions that I was mentioning before. I had a one-on-one session with one of the divine feminines, beautiful divine feminines, yesterday. Really powerful session. And one of the things that we did actually talk about was something that I tried to do last year, which was about getting divine feminines to come together on Zoom, to sort of just have a place to chat about the journey, and to just really sort of get to talk to other people who understand the journey as well, or who are on the journey. Because as a lot of us really know, it's really difficult to be, sometimes you actually find that you've no one to talk to when it comes to this journey, because other people, your friends, your family, they don't understand it. And and I just think it's something that's really good to get together with other divine feminines on the journey to discuss the journey. So this is something that I am going to bring in. I'm going to try it again. Last time it was a bit difficult to try and get, people in different parts of the world, but it's just going to be whoever feels, that they want to do this, whoever feels they want to do this, and whoever can do it at the time that it will be happening. It's about joining. So I'm going to think a little bit about how I'm going to structure it, because I want it to be sort of something that gives something to everyone, and and then have a discussion as well at the end. So I am going to think about it for a bit, and towards the end of the week I'll really sort of come up with a way to do it, and I will sort of talk about it. So if I'm just sort of pre-announcing it in a way so that you can have a think if it's something that you'd like to get involved in. It will be a chance to sit and on Zoom and talk to other divine feminines about the journey as well, concerns that you may have, help each other out. and and just really sort of build up a community of divine feminines, of helping each other more in a private sense, in the sense that we are sort of doing it as a group, but also in a way that you can sort of talk freely as well in relation to your journey. So that is definitely going to be coming up very soon, and it's for whoever can do it and whoever feels called to join in on the sessions as well. And so we are going to bring in a few decks today to check in with the energy, to see what is going on. We'll bring in the Crystal Unicorn Tarot. On Friday we had a really powerful message that was coming through that was showing that the divine masculines may be defensive, but they are going through this sort of like headache and trying to work things out, and feeling the loss and really thinking about the love. They want to be with their divine feminine, and you were being asked to sort of look past the illusion of the 3D world and to really sort of know as well that there is going to be a positive eventual outcome and victory is coming in. It was a really powerful message. Do check it out if you haven't seen it. And today we are checking in and to see, as we start this new week, what is going on with the energy. So thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine masculines as we start this new week? What is going on with the divine masculines? Thank you, angels. Oops. What else is going on with the divine masculines? Thank you, angels, as we start this new week. What else is going on? Thank you, angels, with the divine masculines. Okay, right. And then thank you, angels. What is going on with the divine feminines? What is going on with the divine feminines? Thank you, angels. What else is going on with the divine feminines? Okay, and we are going to bring in the Starseed Oracle as well. So thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine masculines? And then what is going on with the divine feminines? Thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine feminines? Okay, so let's do these cards first, and then we'll move on to the rest. So the cards that have come out for the divine masculines. Okay, so the first card that has come out is the Eight of Swords. And that is the Eight of Swords. That is all about sort of like the fear and sort of feeling trapped in a way. So there is still the energy of the divine masculine sort of feeling trapped in whatever situations they may be in that they want to get out of. On Friday, that's where we had that card of the divine masculine sort of holding their head. It's like this sort of trying to work things out. It's like there's a lot going on. So there is that feeling of feeling trapped as well, needing to get out of the situations that they may be in. But there's also that feeling of being trapped even in their own head as well, with the fears. And this is something that they need to free themselves from to be able to move forward as well towards the life that they truly desire. So there is this energy of that feeling of being trapped. And the next card that came out is the Lover's card as well for the divine masculine. So this is really powerful because this came out in the video that I did on Friday. Do check out that video as well. This is showing you that they are truly thinking about this love. That's what they truly would like to have in their life. They want to get out of this feeling of feeling trapped, or feeling, of the fears that are holding them back from having this love with their divine feminine. They want to move towards the sunshine. Their divine feminine is the sunshine, and the light that sort of guides them home. But they also want to move towards the sunshine, which is all about that happiness, and they know they will have that happiness with their divine feminine as well. And they know that this journey as well is guided, it's coming from above, so they want to move towards this. This is why they feel trapped in, whether it's their own fears, the things that are going on in their mind, the inner conflict that they may have, or the things that they are still holding them back in their 3D world from being able to move forward towards this happiness, towards this love with their divine feminine. And the next card that came out is the Six of Swords. So this is what they want to move towards, towards calmer waters, towards their divine feminine, towards the love. They want to be able to get out of this trapped situation, whether it's in their mind or in their 3D world, to move towards calmer waters, towards the life that they truly desire. And then the next card that came out, and they want to be able to celebrate with their divine feminine. You know, they want their life to change. They know they want to be able to move forward towards the Three of Cups, which is all about that celebration. So this is what they're dreaming about. This is what they want to bring into their life. Then this is what they're asking as well to the universe, setting their intentions for this life that they truly would like to have, that celebration with their divine feminine. And the next card that came out is also the Moon. And this is about, you know, sort of them needing to see past the illusion as well, to actually be able to move forward towards that life that they truly desire, to walk away from the illusion of the 3D world and to actually move towards that life that they desire. And, you know, and to really sort of let go of the things that are of this illusion. You know, the 3D world is that illusion, and really move towards truth, you know, towards that life that they truly desire. So this is about them needing to see past that illusion, to move forward towards that, to the life that they desire. And they're also learning, this is the Six of Pentacles, you know, during this time of them being, you know, trapped in whatever situation that they're in, whether it's a karmic situation with somebody else, or, you know, whatever it is that is going on, it might be a situation in a job. They're also learning sort of giving and receiving as well. This is the Six of Pentacles, and that is because they need to be in this position to be able to give and you know, as much as well to their divine feminine. So whatever situation that they're in is teaching them to be in that place of giving and receiving in equal measures as well in the relationship, but to also get balanced in themselves as well. So they are finding balance as well, you know, as they work on letting go of the fears, of the things that are holding them back from moving forward towards the life that they truly desire. They are also finding balance in their own life. And the angels are showing you here the Wheel of Fortune, which is showing you that fate and destiny has got this. It is moving your divine masculine forward towards the life that they are truly meant to live. Because the life that they're meant to live is that life with their divine feminine, you know, as the lovers, where it is a journey that is actually guided by the divine, guided from above. So fate and destiny has got this to help them to be able to move forward, to help them to be able to get out of those situations in which they are feeling sort of trapped, you know, whether it's the conflict in their own mind or whatever it is that is going on. Fate and destiny is helping them to be able to move forward so that they can then be able to move into calmer waters and into the place of celebrating with their divine feminine. And then the cards that came out for the divine feminine. Wow. So the first card that came out is the Five of Wands. So you may be having some conflict going on as well in your own life, divine feminine. This may be in a conflict that is happening, you know, fears that are coming up as well in relation to this journey. You know, you may get into a place of wondering whether your divine masculine is going to move forward towards you. It's like, you know, that inner conflict of not knowing about the journey, but you're being asked to let go of that, to also see past the illusion and really know that, you know, this is a journey from the creator and everything is as it is meant to be. The fact that your divine masculine is not yet moved forward towards you, it is not the reason why you should be having this inner conflict. You need to get into a place of having that inner peace and actually knowing that everything is moving forward, because your divine masculine has got that Wheel of Fortune that is really about them moving forward. But this may also be some conflict going on maybe in your 3D world, in your work situation, with family, and there may be other things that are going on in your life as well. And the next card that came out, so wow, really powerful. So the next card that came out is the King of Cups. So this is for the divine feminine. You know, you're being shown here that even if you may have some sort of inner conflict going on in relation to this journey, know that your divine masculine has got that love for you. They are coming up as the King of Cups. They hold that cup of love for you, and they may not be moving forward towards you just yet, because that's what the King of Cups does. You know, he has this love, but they sort of hide it in a way. So this is what they go and hide in their man cave. You know, they sort of hide in their cave for some time, or they sort of work things out as well. But they have that love for you. So this is what is going on with your divine masculine. They may not be moving forward to tell you how they actually feel yet, but they are holding this love for you, and they have all this love for you. And this is what you're being shown by this. So it's about letting go of that conflict when it it comes to the journey, the inner conflict, and really just trusting that everything is exactly as it is meant to be. And your divine masculine is moving forward towards you because they also want to be able to move forward to give you that message of that love. So you got the Page of Cups here. This is showing you that there is that message of the love that is coming through from your divine masculine. It's all about it coming in at the right time for you. But they have that love and they want to be able to move forward to tell you of this love that they have. So this is about that message coming in. And when it does come in, you know, you are going to have that life that you truly desire. Really beautiful cards that have come out here for the divine feminine. You know, you are going to have that beautiful home, the love, you know, the family, all the things that you're asking for. And it's also all protected because that's like the rainbow colors. That's about your journey, the life that you're going to have being protected as well from above. So you're being shown here that you are going to have all the things that you desire. And that is because your divine masculine is also thinking about this love. They want to be able to have this life with you, their divine feminine. And it's really powerful that they got the Lover's card and you got the Ten of Cups, which is showing you that that love is coming into your life for you to have that life that you truly desire. Really powerful cards that have come out here. So the cards that came out from the Starseed Oracle for the divine masculine. So a few cards have jumped out. The first one is Align Your Life. And it says, what is not aligned or needs to change? So this is really powerful that this has come out for the divine masculines, especially when there was that card about, if I can find the card, about them sort of feeling trapped. You know, them feeling trapped. This is the one, the Eight of Swords, them feeling trapped. You know, this is them feeling trapped in certain situations that are not aligned anymore, the things that they need to let go of. So the fact that this has come out is about them needing to align their life, to walk away from the things that no longer serve them, so that they can keep moving forward towards that love that they truly desire. So they are working on releasing the things. They may still be in this place of, you know, not knowing exactly what to do, feeling a bit trapped, but they are knowing that right now that they need to align their life. They need to let go of the things that need to go so that they can make the changes and be able to move forward towards that life that they truly desire. So they are working on aligning their life. And then the next card that came out is the Initiation, Rite of Passage, Crossing the Threshold. So this is really powerful. This is showing you that the divine masculines right now, you know, coming from that place of being trapped, they are working on crossing this threshold from the darkness, moving more into the light. And this is what they're working on doing right now in their own life, what they're focused on. Whilst they may be quiet and not telling you how they're feeling, you know, they know where they want to go. They want to go to the light. They want to go to that life that they truly desire, that love as well with their divine feminine. So they're working on crossing this threshold into the life that they truly desire. So really powerful that that has come out. And the next card that came out for the divine masculines is Take a Break. And it says, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So this is about them also looking after themselves. You know, rather than sort of really fighting to do everything or trying to make things happen, they also need to get into that place of flow, because this love that they have is also a love that comes from the Creator, from the universe. They need to flow with the universe as well. They can't force things to try and make things happen. They need to let go and also be in this place of flow. So this is about them taking a break, even if they're working too hard or whatever they may be doing, you know, trying to make changes. It's about them also taking a break and actually looking after themselves. And then the next card that came out for the divine masculines is the Pleiades, and it's Pleiades, and it says double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So this is showing you that the divine masculines have that double mission, you know, that mission to do things for themselves, to start to love themselves as well, to move forward, to align their life and start moving towards the life that they're truly destined to live. And, you know, a mission as well with their divine feminine. And that mission is also about them, you know, channeling and uplifting humanity. That's what twin flames are all about. We are here as twin flames to be there to help the rest of humanity, to uplift humanity, to help the rest of humanity learn all about unconditional love. So the divine masculines are really starting to understand now that they have this mission to align their own life, to make changes in their own life so that they can move forward towards the love and towards the life that they want to live for themselves, not the life in which they feel trapped. And so they have that mission to love themselves and make changes in their life. They have the mission with their divine feminine as well. They have their own mission as well, actually, which is to help humanity, and then a mission with their divine feminine, which is to help uplift humanity. So they are understanding that they are here for a reason. They have a reason to play. They have a role to play, and that is about them actually needing to make changes in their life so that they can move forward towards doing their mission as well with their divine feminine. And the next card that came out is the Great Gathering, and it says it's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe. So this is sort of like the divine masculine collective. You know, they are sort of all starting to come together, you know, moving forward as well towards their mission, towards changing their lives, you know, making changes in their life and coming together so that they can be able to move forward towards the mission that they are really here to do, the life that they're really here to live. So there's this great gathering of divine masculines that is happening as they're working on walking away from the life that they've always had to move forward towards the life that they're truly destined to live. And fate and destiny is coming in here to help them to get to where they're truly meant to be. And then the cards that came out for the divine feminine. So the first card that came out is Sisterhood of the Rose. And it says beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So divine feminine, this is like, you know, the divine feminine collective as well. Really powerful that, you know, we've got the great gathering of the divine masculines who are gathering together now. And we've got the Sisterhood of the Rose, which is like the divine feminine, you know, the divine feminine collective as well, getting together, because there is that beauty as well that comes through from the divine feminine and the devotion to your journey. And also the priestess energy, which is like the high priestess. This is you in your power as a divine feminine, moving forward as well on your journey, using your intuition, really sort of stepping in your power. And teacher as well. This is about you being there to teach others. So this is showing you that there is that divine feminine collective power that's coming in here, the divine masculine collective power as well of the twin flames coming together, which is all about helping to uplift humanity. So really powerful. But this is also about you getting together with other divine feminines to help you as well to keep moving forward on your journey. But know that you are a teacher and you are here to help others move forward on their journey. And the next card that came out for the divine feminine is Trust the Niggle. And it says, what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Really powerful. So this is about you trusting in your intuition. You know, what is that niggling feeling that is coming through from your intuition? What is your intuition guiding you to do? You're being asked to trust your intuition and to keep moving forward, following, you know, listening to your intuition as well as a divine feminine. And the next card that came out is Warrior Woman. And it says, have you answered your deepest calling? So you're being asked, you know, whatever that niggling feeling that may be about your mission is all the things that you want to do as a divine feminine, you know, you're being asked if you answer to your deepest calling. That's a deepest calling that is coming through from your soul as well. And the last card that came out is the Council of Light, and it says divine orchestration, help us in the subtle realms. So divine feminine, this is showing you that, you know, your journey is divinely orchestrated. You know, everything about your twin flame journey is coming through from the divine, from the creator. Everything that is going on in relation to your journey, where you are right now, where your divine masculine is right now, it is all coming in from above. So you're being asked to really trust in your journey, to listen to your intuition, to trust in divine timing, to trust in you know, everything that is happening in relation to your journey. And know that you have the helpers. You have helpers from the subtle realms. You've got your angels, your ascended masters, your ancestors. They're there helping you on this journey. Really powerful messages coming through today as we start this new week. So what we're going to do, we are going to bring in the messages from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine to see what they want you to know as well as we start this week. So thank you, angels. What does the Divine Masculine want to say to the Divine Feminines as we start this new week? Okay. So the few cards have jumped out here. So the first card that came out is, I feel very protective of you and can't stand the thought of you touching another guy, of another guy touching you. So this is about your Divine Masculine feeling really protective. They want to be with you, their Divine Feminine. They know they have all this love. That's why the Lover's card came out. They want to be with you. So they feel really protective of you. And they're also saying, in the heat of the moment, I told the karmic that you're the one I want to be with, and that I want you by my side. So they're letting you know here, you know, that they may be feeling trapped in that situation that they may be in, whether it's a relationship, whether it's some, you know, a job or whatever, but the other person or the you know, whatever situation they're in, they know that they don't want to be there anymore. You know, they want to make this change. They want to move forward towards that life that they truly desire with you, their Divine Feminine. And they're also saying, I want us to start off as friends and take things slow. I'm not taking any chances. I want to do this right. So, you know, this may also be the conflict that they have within their mind as well, the fear that they have about how to actually make things happen. They want to do things right. So, you know, sometimes they get into fear as well about how to approach you because they want to do things right. And they're letting you know this. So they may approach you as wanting to be just friends to start off with. And they're also saying, there's something I want to tell you, but I don't know how you're going to react. So they want to tell you how they feel. So that's also about that fear, you know, them not really moving forward to tell you how they feel because they don't know how you're going to react. So this is the fear that they need to release as well. And then the last card that came out is, I've been having major epiphanies about us the past few months. Our breakup actually helps me to learn things about myself that I need to change. I'm sorry that I blamed you for what happened. So your Divine Masculine is apologizing for blaming you for the things that may have happened in the past. And they have been realizing right now, you know, in their life during this time that you've been apart in the 3D, that they needed to heal certain things in their life. They needed to make changes in their own life as well. And that is what they're working on. They want you to know this. And we are going to bring in as well the Romance angels. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through in relation to the journey today? So let's see the cards that have come out. So the first card that came out is forgiving and learning. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So this is about the Divine Masculines as well, working on releasing the past. You know, the things that are not aligned. They're working on healing their lives. They're working on forgiving themselves as well for the blame that they may have put onto you or the things that happened in the past. So they're working on forgiving and they are learning as well so that they can be able to move forward towards this life. And this can be about you as well, sort of forgiving the things that have happened with your Divine Masculine to help your journey to move forward. And then the next card that came out is also about healing family issues. So this is showing you that the Divine Masculines are also working on healing family issues in their life, you know, so that they can be able to move forward towards this love with you, their Divine Feminine. This can be healing family issues if they're in a karmic situation where there may be children. So they're working on doing all these things. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this is also about them forgiving their parents as well, you know, sort of forgiving things that may have happened in their childhood as well. So they are in this place of working on forgiveness and on learning as well as they keep moving forward towards this love. And the last card that came out is free yourself. And I remember last time when I did this, I was shown this as a goat, and someone else commented and said it was a unicorn. So, you know, but I was shown it as a goat. But, you know, this is about freeing yourself. So again, this is about your divine masculine freeing themselves, or needing to free themselves, so that they can be able to move forward towards you. And this really makes sense as well with the card, which was about the unicorn that was sort of, you know, the Eight of Swords with the eyes closed and the legs sort of tied. And it says it's time to take back control of your life. So your divine masculine is really realizing now that it's time for them to take control of their life, because they have a mission to do this life with you, their divine feminine. You know, they have a mission to do things that they are truly here to do, as well as they come together as the divine masculine collective. So they are working on freeing themselves right now. You know, they are sort of thinking of ways in which to make changes in their own life, so that they can be free to move forward towards that life that they truly desire. So really powerful messages coming through today in relation to the journey. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.